Winter trail running shoes that provide grip on wet ice? Stay tuned for my review of the Saucony Peregrine Ice Plus. Saucony Peregrines are trail running shoes that a lot of my friends have really liked, so I was excited about getting finally a pair of Sauconys to try out. And I've got to say, the fit of the shoe, the way it fits on my foot, and the comfort while I'm using them is top notch. It features a 26 to 22 drop on the shoe, so 4 millimeters total. You'll see inside here the kind of cushion around the ankle looked a bit funny, but it's actually very comfortable. The other bonus about having a winter shoe is that it's actually water resistant and it's built with a bit more insulation than most trail running shoes. So when you take this outside in the colder weather, you can still get away with wearing kind of a regular pair of socks and still stay warm. The laces themselves are flat and nothing really special. I haven't had them come untied, so they seem to work fine. The tongue is adequately padded. It's a neutral fit overall, so it'll fit a wide range of people. But now let's get to the meat of this shoe, and that's this Vibram Arctic grip that they have on the bottom. As you can see here, you've got these little black sections which have the blue flecks in them. Basically, that's a very unique grip in that when you push back on them, you can feel a bit of almost like a sandpaper, so it's got a bit of grip there. I've tried them in a range of different conditions, kind of on packed snow, pure glare ice, wet ice, and in all conditions I came to the same conclusion. You slip in them. They just don't give quite the grip that you want. Now yes, I did try them, and when you're flat down on some ice and you push back, you will feel it has resistance, and it's definitely better than a normal shoe. However, the minute you're off camber, hitting things on the side or anything like that, I slipped out so often. Okay, so here's what I think is the problem. Vibram set out to create a grip that works well on ice. Unfortunately, it's not that great. And by doing this, they've sacrificed the real grip that the shoe had. Because if you look at an older model of a Peregrine, you'll see that there is lots of lugs around the sides and the middle here, which provided all the grip on softer conditions. So now in a shoe like this, not only do you slip on the ice, you're actually slipping on mud and snow as well, because you've lost all that additional traction in the middle. There is one place where these shoes would probably work well, and that's if you're in a downtown area. For me, I live in the country. It's all trails. I live on a dirt road, so there's no pavement when I'm running. But if you're mostly on pavement, then if that gets wet, this shoe will provide more grip than a normal running shoe, and it will provide you a smooth, comfortable ride because it's well padded and it has that flat bottom. There's some silver lining here. I do love the fact that it has a bit of insulation. In fact, I am using this shoe more and more often just to go out to walk to the mailbox, things like that. But also, where I think it will shine is I'm going to turn to these as my snowshoe running shoes. Because of that nice flat grip, it'll be easy to put into my binding in my snowshoe, and the insulation will keep my foot warm, and with just a light gaiter, it'll keep the snow out of my feet. The bottom line is, if you're going to be running anywhere where there's ice, a shoe like this or any trail running shoe just isn't going to cut it. You need something with either carbide spikes or add-on outside traction devices. That's the only way I could recommend running in the winter. Well, that does it for my review of the Peregrine Ice Plus. For more information on this and all the Saucony products, head to their website.
Nope, they don't work.